please? This study sprayed CO2 gas water mix with a synthetic red color on one flower, and the plant that naturally produces white flower. So they sprayed the red color on it, and the plant has taken it.
Yes.
Okay. So that we understand how it is. It says after this treatment, the plant produced red flowers. What it is, most probably in a connection between the amino acid on the leaf has connected the flower or the color to the amino acid. But what will be interesting is that, can we go back and see what was the original color of this plant? Do you understand? Can we do a research, if it can be done today or in the future? What was originally this plant 100 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever? What was its original color?
Oh, I don't have that data right now.
Okay, if we can get it, that'll be nice, because then I explain to you what happens. From what we've seen, when you put plants or flowers into a position, especially seeds, in a position of CO2 only, with a drop of CO, you can override all the work of Monsanto. Genetically modified seeds lose their modification. If it depends on the time and duration of the soaking of the seed, you can take the seed back to its origin. The reason I ask if you can look at this flower, if it originally was red, is that this plant over time has evolved, but it's not the original color of it, to maybe attract the plant or whatever. Or has it taken the new generation that means we can interfere with its genes? Most probably the red has been part of its structure in the past. So we want to check that. We've done what we call the genetic modification, and it works when you add or soak the seed for a short time in the CO2. This search was done by scientists for us. We have a full dossier. It's a 1-year research by the scientists for us, specialists in these kind of things. And it's very interesting to see if the CO2, the red, which is sprayed on it, brought back the original color of it. Sometime in the past was red. The other thing
actually, this experiment was done by Tooth, and he is online.
Yes, but is he there? Paul?
I see him. Yeah, he's online.
Paul, are you online? Hello, Paul.
Hello, Mr. Keshe.
Hi, Paul. Paul, can you do a research for us and see what was the original color of this plant?
Yes. These plants have three types. We have white color. We have what I can say. It is like red, but not red.
Yeah.
In French, it is a rose.
And
then we have another one which is green.
Okay. Then, is the color of the red which you sprayed on and then the plant became red flower, is it close to the other color of red, which originally is red?
Yes.
Okay. So what it is this confirms the research again we've done in the past. CO2 reverses the genetic modification. We know we're done with wheat, we're done with the grains of wheat, controlled amounts, registered wheat, which was genetically modified, and we with a time lapse on it. Is somewhere, it's a huge documentation. We paid for this research some more than 5-6 years ago. And the seed actually goes back to its origin as a wheat, and it grows like a grass. Usually a seed, when you put a seed of wheat down, it grows as one stem and you collect the wheat on the top. These grew like a grass as you cut on the street. So what is, that's why I said if there was a red in this thing, this shows originally this plant was red. Even the green and the white are the modification of its colors from genetically original color. CO2 has a direct effect because what it does connects with amino acid of the system, of the plant. And in reconnection, in a way, shortcuts anything which is not necessary or has been added to. So this again confirms what we say, goodbye Monsanto. Genetic modification can totally be reversed. This is another part of it. We have this data. The other thing is